What's going on, guys? You're watching Bradstyle. Today I've got my first ever, this is like my first ever sort of video where I'm going to be customizing something with my new sewing machine. So as you can see, I've got a pair of leather trousers here, and this is what I'm going to be using to customize. I'm going to be using an unpicker, some pins, and also a pair of scissors. I would advise you using a good pair of scissors, as you want to get like a clean cut when you cut the finished thing. So as you can see, I'm using a sewing machine, and this is what they look like before I had done anything to them, so slimmed them down or anything. As you can see, there's a bit of room at the bottom, which is what I wanted to change, and I want to make it a little bit tighter around the bottom area. So what you're going to be doing next is you're going to be pinning the part you want to cut off. So the bit you want to slim down, you're going to be pinning along there, as you can see with what I'm doing. So yeah, so as you can see, I've pinned it now, and that's what it looks like. You can obviously adjust this to how much you want it slimmed down and the angle and stuff on which you want to do that. So as you can see, I've done another angle there for you, so you can see that as well. So hopefully that should be easy enough. And now what I'm doing is I'm literally following that line that I've created with the pins, and I am just sewing down that line. So what that will do is it will stitch both sides together, and what you'll be able to do after that is then cut off the excess, because you've then made a new stitch, and that will be the new end of the material. So I forgot to mention, what you're going to be doing is you're going to be doing this inside out, so that the seam will be on the inside. So that's inside out. You want to try them on inside out, make sure they fit, and then you can either use chalk or whatever. And what I'm doing here is I'm actually showing you that you need to curve it slightly. You can do this, it's better if you do it on a diagonal to make it less obvious when you finish the stitching and stuff, because people won't be able to notice that you've actually adjusted them if you do it on a shallow diagonal. So that's probably the best way to do that. So I'm just finishing that off now. And so after that, what you want to do is you want to use a back stitch. So as you can see there, I'm using a back stitch to secure it in, so that it's nice and firm, and that's what she said. Anyway, as you can see, I then cut the excess material off, and it looked a bit weird there, but it looks fine when I try them on. So as you can see the difference, that's as much as I've cut off. So yeah, you can obviously adjust that, as I said before, and as you can see there, that's the back stitch that I did to secure the end. This is what they look like inside out when I cut the excess material on. As you can see, I've gone for quite a skinny fit to the leg and a slightly wider sort of area from the knee above, and that side is what it looks like without the material cut off. What I'm now doing is I'm cutting off the excess from the other side, so the other leg that I hadn't done already, and as you can see, right there, I've started to cut that, and you want to leave maybe about a centimetre on the side of the stitch, just so you make sure that you don't cut into the stitch. This is what they look like on. I really hope you enjoy this. I really enjoyed making these, and it's a very, very simple thing to do to adjust trousers, especially leather trousers. They look awesome. And so here's a couple more shots of just the different angles, and I put together a little outfit for you guys. So I hope you like that as well. Yeah, this bit's awkward. Okay. The video is pretty much over now. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you've got any constructive, that's the word, criticism for me, then make sure you leave a comment and tell me what you want me to do differently next time to make it clearer. Or if you just want to say thanks, then that's okay as well. So again, thanks.